Jazz trumpeter Louis Armstrong once said, "Jazz is played from the heart. You can even live by it, always love it." In honor of jazz legends like Armstrong, the 5th annual International Jazz Day celebration came to a closing note on April 30th with an all-star global concert from the White House.
I've been so many places in my life and time.
The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, turned the White House
And I'm singing this song for you.
into a house of blues. In a special concert honoring the homecoming of jazz.
For 5 years, International Jazz Day's main event has been celebrated around the world, from Istanbul to Osaka to Paris. So we couldn't be prouder that this year, jazz comes back home to America.
Beginning in the smoky dance halls of Harlem and New Orleans, jazz was born out of the African-American civil rights struggle.
African-American artists drew on our nation's diverse cultural heritage to invent a new kind of sound.
And this year, the White House joined over 190 countries to celebrate Jazz Day.
So it turns out that just about everybody loves jazz, right?
Michelle Obama organized a series of jazz workshops for students where they were introduced to the man who took jazz globally. That man is Herbie Hancock. A UNESCO Goodwill ambassador, Herbie happens to be a legendary jazz pianist too.
It's long overdue that jazz be recognized in this very special way.
In many ways, he has succeeded. Since its inception, International Jazz Day has been marked across the world. The first event took place in Istanbul in 2013 at the historical Byzantine Church, followed by breathtaking performances in Osaka, Japan, and last year in Paris with an all-star team. Gathering over 100 artists from all 7 continents, Hancock's dream of seeing jazz bring people together came true.